Our book of the week this week is titled Happy Lies. It's by Melissa Dougherty. She is a Christian apologist who came out of New Age movement, kind of spiritism is what she had gotten into, and then she realized, oh wait, I'm supposed to be following Jesus and this thing called the Bible. But so she does a lot of work in revealing a lot of the false teachings that come out of a lot of New Age type spiritual stuff. One thing that she noticed as she was digging into a lot of these issues and the effects that they're having in the church is that a lot of what we see going on isn't New Age specifically. It's actually kind of related movement called New Thought. And as she began digging into it, she realized that while we understand that out in the world, in the culture, they have this idea of self as being supreme, and what you think and feel is the reality of who you are. And, a lot of the ideas of if you just positive, affirm it, you bring it into being kind of stuff that's out there. And we think, okay, well, that's that weird kind of, woo-woo stuff that, people believe out in the world. However, a lot of those ideas have also found their way into the church. They just put Christian language on it. And so she traces the kind of history of how that got into the Christian movement, into Christian churches, and the way that it is seen in churches today. And so if you're really interested in that kind of idea, that those kind of weird, kind of New Age seeming, maybe occultish a little, ideas, where did they come from, and in what ways are, we at risk of buying into them in the church? Really good book that she lays out. And so that is Happy Lies, How a Movement You Probably Never Heard Of Shaped Our Self-Obsessed World by Melissa Dougherty.
That little church on Liberty Hill, come praise the Lord. Let your cup be filled. Raise your voices and we'll sing. Let God's freedom ring from that little church on Liberty